Pingree, revving it up, number 35. He won the opening race of the season and has had a little bit of trouble getting by the first corner in the last two. It's sideways. The board is sideways. We're almost set to get things underway for round number 4. Another mess in that first turn, and coming out of it is number 34, Travis Preston. Travis Preston with a very good start to take the lead. But there's Pingree once again going down.
Well, he had the whole shot going into the corner, but he just got clobbered by everybody who came in there with all that momentum and couldn't stop. So the guys that were pretty close to the inside came out in good shape. Preston was the second gate over from the far inside, if I remember.
Take a good look at it. We'll see what happened in that first turn as the 125s funnel into turn 1.
Well, Lytle got closed off right away, but it kind of turned out to be a blessing. There you see him way behind. Pingree all the way out front. These guys just started going down right away. Buckaloo, the whole Splitfire team, they were all just going straight. They couldn't even try to make the corner. From the inside now, you can see Pingree way out. He's got the clear-cut hole shot. Leans in on everybody. One of the Splitfire guys high-siding. Schnell comes out in good shape. Looks like the whole shot award is going to go to Travis Preston.
A little ISO there on 35. Let's check it out. He gets into that corner on the inside.
There was Vohland hit the back tire of Pingree. He needed to be leaned in a little bit more. He high-sided, and that started all the trouble.
And so our leader has turned out to be Travis Preston.
And now you see in the back of the pack, Vohland just was in front of Pingree, landed on a tough block. Got all squirrely. Those guys just about went down again. So they're coming through the pack together, and they're the ones that are so close in the points. What they need to do now is just kind of keep tabs on Schnell.
And so Travis Preston is the winner of our YahooSports.com Whole Shot Award, number 34, and he's holding on to the lead very well. Travis Preston, his best in 99 last year, was a 4th at Minnesota, where he won the heat race to get into the main event. But he's looking for the checkered flag right now, if he can hold on for 13 more laps.
Probably like to see it here, just a couple laps, too. This is going to be a long race to have that pressure of being the guy out front. Can't remember Preston leading many 125 mains. It'll definitely get your attention, because you have nowhere to go but backwards.
Boy, and he's starting to stretch out the lead on Plano Honda's Yuri Dostal in second place.
Looks like maybe Schnell.
Schnell into the top line. Oh, a bad break for a young man who was looking to challenge for a championship. And you can see the immense frustration in number 63's actions.
Looks like he may have had some problems with the front end of the motorcycle, and even if he can re-enter this race, it's going to be at such a slow pace, you just forget about any points.
Well, he's a rider who's battled through injuries in the past, who experienced the glories of winning a Supercross, and now the frustrations of having to leave contention. Billy Payne in 3rd place. Yuri Dostal in 2nd. Here's Pingree trying to fight back up through the line.
Look at the mess with the bike down in the middle of that whoop section. Try and change your line in the whoop section. It doesn't happen.
Well, he moved up to 17th when Schnell went down, but he's trying to hound Robbie Horton now for 15th.
Pingree had an opportunity to get by a couple of drivers right there, but it would have been a big chance because Vohland didn't jump that finish line double. Pingree might have been able to, but it would have been pretty risky.
Mason Thomas was able to lead by Vohland. And now it's bar-banging time for Pingree. Decides to follow Vohland right now. Vohland would like to get up and move up to pick up some points, but he doesn't. He's not the kind of rider that rides above his level at a time like this.
I think what he realizes is Pingree's right there with him. That's who he's concerned about in the points. Schnell's also out of it, so those top 3 guys, they're out of contention. Right now, if Vohland can just keep Pingree back there, he'll still be looking good in the points. He's looking at the big picture. He's been around racing long enough to know what to focus on.
Last week, a good, steady second-place ride, moving into that points lead. The highlight of his Supercross career, of course. Wins at Houston in 91, Tampa in 90, and then at the Anaheim second race win this year, in which he had that great back-and-forth finish with Danny Smith. Smith, since that time, has been injured and put out of action. Vohland tries to cut to the inside. on Terlecki. He is successful in moving up another notch, and Pingree's assignment now is to get by Terlecki, our young rider out of the Northwest. Here's Vohland. Good block pass. Nice move on Jason Thomas as we go back to our leader right now.
He's still got a comfortable margin on it. You can see the gap. He can afford to go to the outside when he needs to and keep that momentum while the guys behind him, it's really starting to become a race. Billy Payne's getting some pressure from Lytle back there. The battle for third.
Our leader, number 34, in his most impressive performance to date. From a bad start, 13th place start, he ended up in 5th last week in San Diego. Well, needless to say, he's out to Preston right now. Our 125 main event continues, and we'll have more action of the EA Sports Supercross right after this.